Alright, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Wadash. Double honors to the venerable elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace and blessings to the house of David, which are the elect. Alright, so today, through the Spirit, the lesson is going to be about the elect. Okay, like the elder apostle Gabar always brings out, that this ministry, this whole walk that we living is for the elect and not for the whole entire nation of Israel. Because there's this misconception that we're here to gather our people, and when we say gather our people, everyone thinks, oh, we're talking about the whole entire nation. We're not talking about the whole entire nation, man. Anyone who's out there preaching that we're about the whole entire nation, you gotta check yourself, bro. Because you need to understand that the whole entire nation, the Most High, first of all, the Lord is not dealing with the whole entire nation. Why are we trying to talk about dealing with the whole entire nation? Well, if all communities come together, you know what I'm saying? Well, maybe we should start building this. We should start doing this. The Most High is not about that. Okay? It's only for the elect. Okay? We've been in this captivity for years, man. And it's always about our people doing this and our people doing this. And we've been going off every single time. When are we going to realize that this is a captivity, not a prosperity? Huh? When are we going to keep in our minds that, look, this is for our punishment because we went off? And we shouldn't be looking to prosper in a land of our captivity because it's not going to happen. Now, understand that only the elect are the ones who are sighing and crying and understanding that this is a captivity and they want to get out of here. So guess what? The Most High is going to do what he needs to do to get us up out of here, man. By way of the chariots, by way of Yahushua, by way of this truth. Okay? It's not for everybody. This truth is not for the whole world because the Most High said what? He does not want to save everyone, man. He's only doing this for the elect. Now, for the men who are in this ministry, did not Yahushua give us specific commandments before he left? He told us specifically what we're supposed to be doing. And nothing more. Okay? It's right here. It's the book of Matthew chapter 10. Book of Matthew chapter 10 verse 5. It says, These 12 Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not. Now, Yahushua understood that, you know, there are Israelites who are mixed in with the Samaritans who lived in the land of Samaria. There are Israelites who consider themselves Gentiles. That's why we have the mystery of the Gentiles. Okay, but the 12 were not ready for that. The mystery of the Gentiles was not their time, and that's why he ministered. He taught Paul. He put Paul to do that. That was Paul's main mission, is to go out there and teach the Gentiles and the Israelite foreigners and all that. Okay, but the 12 were told to what? To teach and not go into the Gentiles or not into Samaritans. Okay, it says verse 6, But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, and as ye go, preach, saying, The kingdom of heaven is at hand. Okay, so that's all we're supposed to be going out there and doing, man. It's not all about, yo, we're gonna put the white man in this, and we're gonna beat you white people, and we're gonna fuck you up, and we're gonna have you as this and that. Bro, that's extra. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen in the kingdom. But as of right now, when we go out there, the main mission is to teach our people, and hopefully the elect can hear what we're saying. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Stop worrying about how you're trying to get to people and they're not trying to listen, bro. Ultimately, only the elect will hear what you're saying. No matter what you say and how you say it, this word is only for the elect, and they're going to come in. They're going to gravitate towards the truth. That's who Yahushua is looking for. Okay? My sheep heareth my voice. What voice is that? This word that's going out. It's not how you bring it out. It's how the word, it's just the word itself. It's not for everyone. There's a very few number that the Lord is looking for, and that's it. Okay? That's it. It's only for the elect of Israel. All right? Nothing more, man. Only for the elect of Israel. Now Israel, the rest of the nation, will come back through the elect when we get to the kingdom. But as of right now on this side, they're too wicked to make it. Listen, they gotta go. And if you disagree, you're in the wrong spirit. The Most High is going to destroy you. If you disagree that the 2/3 need to get destroyed, then the Most High is going to put you part of the 2/3. You're done. All right. You're looking to build a nation. My man. You're missing the point. All right. You shouldn't be doing this. You're missing the point, bro. Verse 8. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely give. Okay, now that spiritual power, that is spiritual power, and that time is coming. Okay, because Yahushua already gave it to us. Now it's gonna get to a point where we're gonna have to use it. All right, we're gonna use it, and he's gonna make it manifest. It's not on our time. It's not on our power. We can't sit there and say, well, we got spiritual, let's start healing. Well, when the Most High through Yahushua gives us that permission to do it, we're going to do it. Just like how he gave the 12 back 2,000 years ago, he's going to do the same thing to true men of the Lord, man. Those who are supposed to have spiritual power, that they're going to use it to glorify his name. Of course, you're going to get that spiritual power, but not everyone is going to get it. You know, not everyone's going to get it. You know, but again, even Apostle Paul, when he was in the scene, what was he always preaching? Even though he went into he was sent to the Gentiles and the Israelite foreigners and everywhere else, you know, the Jews who lived like they were Greeks. Okay, guess what? He kept pushing. He kept pushing to the churches. Okay, 7 churches, all of them churches, man. Every single body who was underneath him, he was pushing that listen, this ministry is only for the elect. And we could find that in 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 10. It says, therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Yahushua HaMashiach with eternal glory. Okay, so it's only for the elect. Right now, this time is only for the elect. And the elect, remember, they were predestined from the beginning anyway. So that's the special few that the Lord has been dealing with the whole entire time. From creation until the end, the elect are the special ones that the Lord is dealing with. Okay? That's why Yahushua, when he was praying to Yahweh, he said what? That thou hast given me. You know? The elect that you gave me. And I've kept every single one of them except the son of perdition, which is Judas Iscariot. Alright? But understand that the elect, this is only for the elect. And this is what Apostle Paul was saying. And then he also said this in 1 Corinthians 11 verse 1. He says, be ye followers of me, even as I am of Hamashiach, which is Yahushua. Okay, so if that's the case, then everything Paul was preaching, we got to follow suit. Because he's doing exactly what he was told directly by Yahushua through the Spirit, the Holy Spirit, the Ruach HaKodesh. Okay? So we read these scriptures. We can't twist it. We can't turn it. We can't add on. We can't take away from it. We just got to do as it says through the Spirit. Because if you try to go by your own opinion or your head or your brain or your heart, you will go off. You will go off. Okay? These things here that are written here are all spiritual, man. And you have to maintain spirituality and be spiritual when you're reading the scriptures. If not, you're done. You're wasting your time. Just stop. Just close it and go sit down someplace. Okay? But yeah, I just wanted to bring that out, man. It's only for the elect. And it's starting to get irritating when you hear people talk about, oh, you know, I was watching the live stream that the elder apostles put out, I believe, on the Day of Atonement. And you had this clown come up and he was like, what y'all gonna do? You're gonna do something about this? Y'all the generals, some bullshit. You know how Jake always come up trying to sound stupid and shit. And I'm just looking at it, I'm just like, yo, people are so gone. Like, and then, you know, the elders had a good point. They said, yo, you 67 years old. What have you done? You know what I'm saying? People always are, well, we got to come together, build our communities. My man, look, the Most High is not about that. What do you mean build a community? In captivity, bro? What are you trying to build for? Micah 2:10 tells you, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. What are you looking for, bro? You see people like that, they got to get destroyed because they love this place. They love their captivity. The Most High put you in captivity, but then you spit in his face by telling him, oh no, it's not affecting me. I love it. What do you think is going to happen? That's why he asked, why should I keep putting you in captivity? I'm not going to put you in captivity no more. I'm just going to destroy you. Because what's the point? I put you in captivity to punish you so you could turn back your wicked ways. And then guess what? You go in there, you get even more wicked and you enjoy it there. That's crazy. So I'm going to just destroy you off the face of the earth. And then you come back in your right mind in the kingdom. That way you can't go off. And then this time, I'm going to put the laws in you, okay? So you can't go off. Because Israel, you will go off if I don't do that. That's crazy. You know? So we got to stop that mentality of, oh, our people got to come together. If our people come together today, this and that. Look, that will never happen. That will never happen until we get to the kingdom, bro. 2/3 and 1/3, the righteous and the wicked would never come together. Okay? We're on two different paths, two different chords. Those two chords don't come together, man. They're parallel to each other. One is going this way, one is going that way, but they never come together, never touch. That's the 2/3 and the 1/3, man. The difference between the elect and those who are condemned. That's it. It's over. All right. Yahushua told us something through the prophet Zephaniah. Okay, for those who keep saying, well, we got to come together, we got to rise up, we got to go against these people. Listen, man, you can go ahead and do that. We're going to watch you from the side, man, because that's not what our Lord and Savior told us. That's not what the Lord told us, number one. We're prophets, man. Okay, we're prophets, and soon we're going to get that spiritual power. We're going to be we are part of the army, Lord willing, we're part of the elect. We are part of the army of David, the army of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, the house of David. So guess what? We're gonna boogie down too, man. We're gonna get down and dirty when the time is right, but it's not gonna be on our time. When Yahushai gets his time, that's when we come into to play. Okay, that's when everything comes into play. But until he gets off the right hand side of the Most High and shoots his way down here and wreak havoc, we don't get to do nothing yet, man. All right, so stop, just relax over there. There's a book of Zephaniah. I'm gonna close this out. The book of Zephaniah, chapter 3, verse 8. It says, "Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey." When is that gonna happen? The return of Yahushai. Okay, for my determination is to gather the nations. Okay, we're talking about all the nations, the whole entire planet, that I may assemble the kingdom to pour upon them mine indignation. Okay, so Yahushua is going to come down and assemble all kingdoms. That's why it says he had he's a man of many crowns. When John saw him, that's because of what? Because he assembled all the nations and he subdued them. Okay, he put them underneath his feet. It says that I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them mine indignation. Okay, that's he subdued them. He put them under subjection. Even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Okay, so that's talking about all the nations, man. But for us, what it says, wait ye upon me, so we can't start shit. As angry as we are, listen, it's not as angry as the Most High and Yahushua, man. Not even close. It's not as angry to the point where they're gonna have to put the spirit of anger on us to be able to do certain things we're gonna do to these Edomites, man, when the time is right, and to these other nations as well. So no matter how pissed off you are towards these so-called white people and these other nations, when I say white people, I'm talking about these Edomites, who that's their biblical names. You're not as angry as the Most High, man. And remember, everything is set in its appointed time. So just take it easy. When the time comes, it will not tarry, like it says. God, there's a book of Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time." What vision? What vision is it talking about? It's talking about the end, man. Okay, when all hell breaks loose. All right, it says, "But at the end it shall speak and not lie," meaning it will come to pass. "Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry." Okay, so the days are moving fast. Everything is being accelerated. Okay, you're catching a lot of glimpses of these kingdom divided against itself, and all these race riots, all these what's it called, sedition among men. Okay, all these different countries, people are rioting against their governments. I just read something about Argentina. They're pissed off about their president mixed with some scandals, so they try to bring him down. And Trump is going through some impeachment processes and a whole bunch of stuff going on right now. A whole bunch of stuff going on. All right, people are protesting this and then they're setting fire in Sweden. You know, so a lot of chaos, a lot of shit is happening right now. Okay, that shows you that we're at the end, man. We are literally very close to the end. You know, very, very close to the end, man. But it says, though it tarry, wait for it. for it will speak and not lie, meaning it will come to pass. Everything written off, every prophecy will be fulfilled before the end, before we get up out of here, man. Alright, so I hope this was edifying into the elect. I'd like to say, call Allah Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, the water Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, and until next time, Shalom.